What is up, guys? It's Mel and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's my day off and I was off yesterday. I was supposed to do a ton of content and streaming and all of that stuff, but I just can't be bothered. It was a rough few days work-wise, so yeah, just caught up in some well-needed rest and some sleep. So I'm jumping back into some reactions and content today, and hopefully I can do some live streams on Twitch. If you haven't seen my Twitch channel yet, there's a ton of live streams that I've been doing for the past few years. I've been on Twitch for maybe 6 or 7 years, but I didn't like the way my content was in the old version of the channel, so I deleted all of it and started from scratch. And I've got things like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I'm going to revisit. Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm going to revisit before I play Rebirth, and all of this stuff. There's a lot of games that I'm revisiting. Fable Anniversary is one of them. I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom and all of that stuff, although Tears of the Kingdom might take a back seat for how I feel about it right now. But all of these trailers started to pop up, and I wanted to do this after I watched the new X-Men. What did you guys think about X-Men 97? I thought the first two episodes were fucking phenomenal. The hubby and I watched them last night, and I was just blown away. I cried at one point. If you know, you know. And it was just a really touching couple of episodes. It was very intense, very dark, and it was a lot of fun. As someone who never really grew up with the X-Men cartoon back in the 90s, I was more like Gargoyles and, watching Sabrina Teenage Witch and Dexter's Laboratory and, I loved those sorts of things. But with X-Men, I never really took to it the way that I do now. I'm getting to become a real fan of it. So anyway, this popped up on my feed and we're going to react to it. A new Marvel game is coming out and it's called Marvel 1943 The Rise of Hydra. It's a Captain America and Black Panther game, and this was revealed at the State of Unreal event. I missed it. I usually stream any event that comes out, and that I can get my hands on, whether it's, State of Play or Xbox or, Nintendo Directs and things like that, but I ended up missing it. All of the chapter times will be down below as per usual, and if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. I'm a variety streamer and reactor on Twitch as well as right here on YouTube. Consider subscribing, it's completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. And let's just cut to the chase and let's react to Marvel 1943, The Rise of Hydra.
They're combing the streets, searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Graphics look good. Gameplay is what's really important though.
That makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
I've not seen the Black Panther movies.
Be there before the sun rises, before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful. Stand by me.
When am I not?
Oh, nice.
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
Graphics look insane.
Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh, what? Okay. So that was Marvel 1943 The Rise of Hydra. I really like the look of this. I'm not, like, I played a little bit of Marvel's Avengers when it came out, and I like some of the story elements. I'm not a super fan of Marvel. I just want to put that out there, so I know that a lot of people, I've seen the controversies, I've read it, I've read the comments, everything about, you know, what Marvel did, what Square Enix did with Marvel's Avengers, you know, with the microtransactions and all of that stuff. I do not, with live service games, I would rather it stick to battle passes and things like Apex Legends, Fortnite, you know, where they belong. When it comes to games like Call of Duty, any Marvel property, things like that, when it comes to microtransactions, they don't really fit into these sorts of games, you know, because we know for a fact that gaming companies or the higher ups aren't going to want to invest in a live service game that's going to last over a year or two, because it's never going to make the same success of Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, you know, all of that stuff, unless they do a battle royale sort of thing with Marvel and, you know, X-Men and things like that, which would be pretty badass. Don't worry, I'm not giving them any ideas. So this is coming out in 2025, and obviously it's going to be interesting to see how the gameplay works out. Obviously you'll probably get to play as both Captain America and the Black Panther. Like I said, I've not seen the Black Panther movies. I've only seen him in shots of, you know, Infinity War and things like that. So that's the only time I've seen Black Panther, but I've not seen the movies. If you guys have seen them, let me know if they're worth the watch. I'm always looking for new things to watch now that I'm finally getting into like proper reactions. You've also got two soldiers. One of them is working with Black Panther, and one of them is obviously working with Captain America. It's set in Paris and Wakanda. I obviously know about Wakanda. Is it Wakanda or Wakanda? Let me know in the comments. It's out next year. It's by Skydance Media. It does look pretty insane. Obviously with Black Panther, I think the gameplay style of things for him is going to be very stealth-like. You know, with Captain America, it's going to be more action-based, but there will be a collision point for both characters to meet in a campaign where, as you saw from the ending of that clip, they're going to fight each other. Because I guess in 1943, they don't know that they're on the same side. Or at least I hope that they're on the same side. But yeah, it looks pretty good. They're fighting Hydra, and, you know, I'm assuming that the Hydra soldiers are a euphemism for Nazis. Like I said, I've not even seen the first Captain America movie. The first Captain America movie I saw was Winter Soldier. So yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it that I know about Captain America. Obviously I've seen him in, you know, Infinity War, and what was the other one? Age of Ultron. I saw him in that one. I loved Age of Ultron. Listen, as someone who isn't a massive Marvel super fan, I like what I like, and I know a lot of people will smack me around for that, but, you know, I don't give a flying fuck. I liked, I'd forgotten the name of it, Age of Ultron. You know, I loved the introduction of Wanda and her brother. I liked that they gave him a lot of action scenes, and I actually prefer that version of, I can't remember his name, the Speedster. You can tell I'm not a Marvel fan. I mean, I grew up with Tobey Maguire as my Spider-Man. That's pretty much, you know, the bulk of it. I don't sit around watching Marvel movies all the time. You know, I'm more into pretty much any genre. So, you know, I'm more of Lord of the Rings and, you know, things like that. Anyway, I'm going to shut my pie hole and I'm going to go. So let me know what you think of Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. What do you think the gameplay is going to be like? What do you think the combat is going to be like? Will it be live service in the end, and will they fuck us over like they did with Marvel Avengers? I've still finished the campaign for that, so I might stream it on the channel one day if I can get it cheap, because I'm not paying full price for that game. There's some games that might semi-look good, but with the addition of microtransactions and everything else, it's just not worth it in the long run to pay full price. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.